Welcome students. In this lecture, we are going to see entity relationship diagram, but with different relations. As we know, we have one to one, many to many, and one to one relations. So how to represent these relations in ER diagram? This will be the content of today's lecture. So I, Professor Devi, welcome Devi Kosti, welcome you again. So what are the relations in ER diagram? You already know the relationship set borrower may be many to many, many to one, or one to one. Now, to distinguish among these types, we draw either a directed line or an undirected line between the relationship set and the entity set in question. So, let us start one by one. So, this is the first diagram which is representing a ER diagram for the relationship set borrower, where one to many from customer to loan is represented. You can see if the relationship set borrower were one to many from customer to loan, then the line from borrower to customer would be directed with an arrow pointing to the customer entity set. So you can see here from borrower to customer an arrow is given. So wherever arrow is there, that will be one, and where arrow is not there, that is many. So that's why it is called as one to many. I repeat, if the relationship set borrower were one to many from customer to loan, one to many from customer to loan, then the line from the borrower to customer would be directed as shown in the diagram. I hope you got this, how the relationship set borrower is shown from customer to loan as one to many. We'll clear this. We'll move to the next point. This we have seen one to many. Okay. Next we will see many to one. So you can see here, if the relationship set borrower were many to one from a customer to loan, then the line from the borrower to loan would have an arrow pointing to the loan entity set. It's exactly reverse of the first slide. So it was one to many, now it is many to one. So many customers having different types of loans in any bank. So this is one and this is many. Got it? Relationship set borrower where many to one from customer to loan, many to one. Got it? So it is simple. Don't worry. If you have any confusion, I'll repeat how this loan is one and how this customers is going to be many. So you can see attribute here as a loan number. So one customer can apply loan as private loan. His loan number will be something different. Personal loan we can say. The same customer can apply for gold loan, right? So that loan number is different. If one loan is already going on and the person applies for another personal loan, then that personal loan account may be different, loan number may be different. So in this way, from customer to loan, many to one is possible and is shown by giving arrow from borrower to loan side. I hope it is clear. We'll go to the next slide. Now this is one to one. If the relationship said borrower were one to one, then both lines from borrower would have arrows. So only one customer is having only one loan account. So if this is the situation, then it is represented using two arrows from borrower to entity set customer and entity set loan respectively. So this is how the many to many, sorry, one to one is shown. So last remaining is many to many. So you can see here there is no arrow. An undirected line from the relationship set borrower to the entity set loan specifies that borrower is neither a many-to-many relationship set from customer. Got it? So I will annotate this undirected line from relationship set borrower to the entity set loan specifies that borrower is either a many-to-many relationship set from customer to loan or loan to customer, both sides same, many to many. For many to many, there is no arrow at either side. Got it? So this is what the content of the lecture. I'll show you the heading, entity relationship diagram with relations one to many, many to one, many to many, one to one. So that's what we have seen. So this was one to many, this was many to one, this was one to one, and this is many to many. So all the examples, all the diagrams we have seen. I hope you cleared the point. Thus we have seen ER diagram with different relationships as mentioned. Slide credit goes to the authors of book Database System Concepts, 4th edition. Happy learning. Thank you for the listening lecture. So please subscribe the channel to get the notifications of the new videos which are uploaded regarding database. Thank you. We'll meet in the next lecture.